Okay, we're going to go through the process of sending a mass email in the new Salesforce. Not much has changed here, just a little bit of the look. So the first step to sending a mass email is we'll click on the Contacts tab. And then we want to scroll down. Click on Mass Email Contacts. So the first thing we need to do is pick a list from which we want to, or to which we want to send this mass email. Let's, for the sake of the video, go upon like we need to create a new view. So we'll give the view a name, and then we will pick from some filters to get some people to populate this list. So I would pick My Contacts generally. You might use all if you don't have a lot of contacts. Perhaps you're new to the system. The next field I would pick would be Account GCS Market. So in my case, we'll pick a couple here in Minnesota. Insert selected, and then maybe I only want to send this to prospects. All right, so maybe we're going to use account type. Perhaps the email is about some new offer or something to joingolfnow.com. So I'm just going to pick prospect. Okay, we'll scroll down a little bit. This is how the list is going to be organized. We don't need a lot of information for this if this is a list that we're just going to use to send mass emails to. You certainly could add some things here. Not crucial. You've got the choice here to make this visible only to you. This is the list that we're talking about, or to everyone. If you pick everyone, what's nice about that is other people could use this going forward. So it might be a time saver for some other people. Okay, now we are going to be able to filter out some people if we want to. Okay, so we can still unclick a few people. Maybe we go through here and we say, oh yeah, I don't want that person to read this. So we could just unclick them. Can hit next. There is, in this case, there's more than one page of people. So if you see this previous page and next page, you may want to go to next page just to make sure there's nobody on this page that you don't want to receive it. Maybe unclick a couple more. Then we'll hit next. Now we will pick the template that we're going to send these people. It's very likely that you will receive direction on what folder the template's sitting in, so you shouldn't have to go searching around for it. You'll generally receive an email from your manager that'll say, please send an email with this title. You can find it in this folder in Salesforce. Let's go look in the newsletter folder. Sure enough, there's the latest power-up issue. And you'll find more power-up issues in here going forward. In the sales folder right now, there are lots of invitations to users conferences. Okay, so you might look in there for something. For the sake of this, let's just use the users conference in Atlanta. Because it's checked off there, that's what we're going to use. So we'll hit next. You have the option to be copied on one of these so you can see what it looked like ultimately. This is a name that you can give to the email. This is good because you can go back and look at some reports and see who opened it. And then you have the option to send it now or set a time and day to send it. This is the last step actually before sending the email. Okay, so I'm not going to hit send. I'll hit cancel. It's only those few steps that it takes to send this. I do want to show you quickly how you can follow up and see who has read your email. So you'll be on the Contacts tab. If you're not, you need to click on contacts, scroll down again. So remember, we scrolled down to get to mass email contacts. Well, this time we scroll down and we'll click on HTML status report, email status report. And it will actually give us some stats on who's opened and read our emails as long as they were sent through the HTML version of an email. You'll first have some individual one-off emails. It shows the first day and time it was opened, last, and how many times. Okay, and then this report is generally sorted by templates. So you can see where I've sent the Power Up issue to 217 people, and we can see all the people that opened it, and maybe more importantly, the people that did not. Now, if it says they did not open it, they still may have. They may have a more sophisticated email client that prevents us from knowing they opened it. So don't assume 100% they haven't read it. It's just likely that they have not read it. Okay, that's the end of the video.